Good morning, sunshine. Welcome to Daily Light, your daily pause to rest in the light of God's Word. Today, let's talk about compassion asking a better question. We'll read Matthew 14:14. When he went ashore, he saw a large crowd and felt compassion for them and healed their sick. It's easy to judge what we can see. We see someone's attitude, their poor decision, their inconsistency, their anger, their withdrawal, and without knowing anything else, we begin forming conclusions about who they are. But compassion invites us to ask a better question. Instead of immediately asking, what's wrong with them? Compassion pauses long enough to wonder, what might they be carrying? Jesus consistently looked beyond behavior and saw people. When he saw crowds, he didn't simply see interruption, he saw need. When he encountered brokenness, he didn't reduce people to their worst choices. He saw hearts, histories, pain, and possibility. Now, compassion does not require us to excuse harmful behavior. Understanding why something may be happening does not mean pretending the behavior is acceptable. But understanding changes how we respond. When you recognize that anger may be covering fear, your responses may become more patient. When you realize withdrawal may be connected to grief, you may choose gentleness instead of offense. When you consider that someone's difficult behavior may be connected to a battle you know nothing about, judgment begins to make room for curiosity. This is one of the ways we reflect Christ. We learn to see beyond the surface. We remember that behavior tells us something, but it rarely tells us everything. Compassion slows us down long enough to see the person before we react to the problem. Maybe today the question is not, why are they acting like this? Maybe the better question is, Lord, help me see what I might be missing. Think of one person whose behavior has frustrated you recently. Before forming another conclusion about them, write down three possible things they could be carrying that you may not know about, and then pray, God, help me respond with wisdom, truth, and compassion. And if you're watching, drop a thinking emoji in the comments as your reminder to ask a better question before making a quick judgment. Friend, remember, even small steps in His light are still progress. Carry His light into your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day of daily light.